Improve your English fast. Just 15 minutes a day. Simple daily practice tips. Hello, my friend. Thank you for being here today. This is the start of a new journey for you. A journey to better English. A journey to more confidence. A journey to a stronger you. In this lesson, I want to show you something simple, something powerful, and something possible for everyone. I want to show you that just 15 minutes every day can completely change your English. You do not need long study hours. You do not need big books. You do not need a perfect plan. You only need small steps taken every day. Yes, that's right. Just 15 minutes every day. Small steps, but big results. Many people think English is difficult. Many people think they need to study for 2 hours, 3 hours, maybe 5 hours a day to improve. But that is not true. You do not brush your teeth for 5 hours. You brush them for only 2 minutes. But you do it every day. You repeat. You do it again and again. And because you repeat it, your teeth stay clean. English works the same way. Daily practice equals daily progress. In this first part, I want to give you motivation. I want to give you hope. I want you to feel strong, ready, and excited to learn English. And I want you to understand why small daily practice is so powerful. So take a deep breath, relax your mind, and let's begin. Star 1. Small steps can change your life. Let me tell you a secret. You do not need big changes to improve your English. You need small habits. A habit is something you do again and again. It becomes a part of your life. You do not think too much. You just do it, like brushing your teeth, drinking water, or checking your phone. Imagine if learning English becomes a habit like that. Imagine if you practice a little every day without stress. Imagine if English becomes a normal part of your day. This is possible. This is simple. This is powerful. When you practice English every day, even for 10 or 15 minutes, your brain becomes familiar with English. You see English. You hear English. You think in English. And slowly, your brain starts to change. It becomes easier. It becomes natural. It becomes comfortable. You may not see the change today. You may not see the change tomorrow. But 1 month later, 2 months later, your English becomes different. Your English becomes stronger. Your English becomes alive. You grow. Your confidence grows. Your future grows. And it all begins with small steps. Star 2. Why daily practice works. Daily practice works because of 3 simple reasons. I will explain them slowly and clearly. Reason 1. Your brain learns from repetition. Repetition means doing something again and again. When you hear a sentence many times, your brain remembers it. When you say a word many times, your tongue remembers it. When you read English every day, your eyes remember patterns. Your brain loves repetition. Your brain grows through repetition. Your brain becomes stronger through repetition. This is why daily practice helps so much. Your brain sees English again and again. And soon, English becomes familiar. It feels normal. It feels easy. Reason 2. Practice becomes automatic. When you start speaking English, you may feel slow. You may stop. You may think. You may translate. But when you practice every day, your mouth learns the movement. Your brain learns the sound. Your ideas become faster. And slowly, English becomes automatic. You speak without thinking too much. You speak with confidence. You speak with joy. Reason 3. Daily practice builds confidence. Confidence does not come in one day. Confidence grows little by little. Every time you understand a word, you feel a little stronger. Every time you listen to a podcast, you feel a little better. Every time you speak one sentence, you feel a little braver. Your confidence grows like a seed. You water the seed every day, and one day it becomes a tree. Daily practice is the water. Your English is the tree. Star 3. Let's talk about you. I want to talk to you, my friend. You are here now. You are reading this lesson. You want to improve. You want to grow. You want to speak. That is beautiful. That is powerful. That is important. Maybe you feel shy. Maybe you feel afraid. Maybe you feel your English is not good enough. But listen to me carefully. You are already good enough to start. You do not need perfect English to practice English. You only need motivation and 15 minutes. Think about how strong you are. You want to learn. You want to improve. You want to take action. Maybe you have a busy life. You work, you take care of your family, you study, you have responsibilities. You do many things. And still you are here. Still you want to grow. Still you believe in yourself. That shows your spirit. That shows your power. That shows your heart. English is not only a language. English is a door to jobs, opportunities, friends, travel, knowledge, and dreams. Every minute you practice English, you move closer to a better future. Star 4. What you can do in 15 minutes. 15 minutes can change your English. Yes, just 15 minutes. Some people say, I have no time. But everyone has 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You can practice while walking, while waiting, while cooking, while resting, while drinking tea. Here are simple things you can do in your 15 minutes. 1. Listen to a short podcast. Just listen. You do not need to understand everything. Catch one word, one sentence, one idea. 2. Shadow one simple sentence. Listen to a sentence, repeat it at the same time. Copy the sound. Copy the rhythm. 3. Read a short story. A small story. A simple article. A small paragraph. Nothing big. 4. Write 3 to 5 sentences. Write about your day, your plans, your ideas, your feelings. 5. Talk to yourself. Describe what you are doing. I am cooking. I am cleaning. I am walking to work. These small actions can slowly change your English. Star 5. The power of one day, 1 week, 1 month. Let's imagine your journey. After 1 day, you feel good. You feel proud. You did something for yourself. Maybe you learned 1 new word. Maybe you understood 1 new sentence. 1 step forward.
After 1 week, your brain feels more comfortable with English. You remember more. You translate less. You guess meanings better. You feel progress. After 1 month, English becomes familiar. You speak a little faster. You understand more. You use the dictionary less. You feel stronger. Your confidence grows like a plant. Star 5. You can do this. I want you to believe one thing. You can do this. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to be fast. You do not need to be the best. You only need to be consistent. You only need to show up every day. You only need to take small steps. Imagine yourself 1 month from now. Imagine yourself 6 months from now. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. If you practice every day, even for 15 minutes, your English will be different. Your life will be different. Your future will be different. Small steps, slow steps, daily steps. That is the secret. That is the magic. That is the way. Star 7. Closing of Part 1. So, my friend, this is the end of Part 1. I hope you feel inspired. I hope you feel motivated. I hope you feel ready. Remember, you can improve your English fast. You only need 15 minutes a day. Small steps can change everything. Part 2. Welcome back, my friend. I'm happy to see you here again. Thank you for coming to Part 2 of this journey. Thank you for giving yourself time. Thank you for learning. Thank you for growing. In Part 1, we talked about motivation. We talked about small steps. We talked about the power of 15 minutes a day. In Part 2, I will show you how to practice and how to make English a natural part of your life. I will speak slowly. I will use simple words. I want this to feel easy, calm, and enjoyable. Let's begin. Star 1. How to build a daily English habit. A habit is something you do every day. You do it again and again. You do it without stress. You do it naturally. For example, brushing your teeth, drinking water, checking your messages, going for a walk. These are habits. You do them because they are part of your life. English can become a habit like that. English can be simple. English can be enjoyable. English can be natural. Here are 4 steps to build your daily English habit. Step 1. Make a small goal. A small goal is easy to do. A small goal is possible. A small goal gives you success. Do not say, I will study English for 2 hours every day. This is too big. This is too heavy. This is not necessary. Instead say, I will practice English for 10 or 15 minutes every day. This is simple. This is easy. This is realistic. Make your goal small but strong. A small goal will help you start. A small goal will help you continue. A small goal will keep you moving.
Step 2. Choose one time of day. The best way to build a habit is to choose one time each day. For example, morning, before breakfast. Evening, before bed. In the car. On the train. During a short walk. While cooking. While drinking tea. Choose one moment choose one place. Choose one routine. When the time comes, your brain will say, "Oh, it's English time." Your brain will remember. Your brain will prepare. Your brain will expect practice. This makes learning easier. Step 3. Keep it simple. Do not make your practice difficult. Do not try to do too much. Do not make everything perfect. You can choose one story, one podcast, one sentence, one paragraph, one activity. Simple is good. Simple is strong. Simple is possible. When things are simple, you can continue every day. When things are simple, you feel good. When things are simple, you enjoy learning. Step 4. Celebrate every small success. Every time you practice, say to yourself, "I did it. I learned something today. I am growing. I am strong." These small celebrations give you power. They give you motivation. They give you energy. You do not need a big success. A small success is enough. Small success plus small success plus small success equals big improvement. Every time you do your 15 minutes, you win. Every time you listen, you win. Every time you speak, you win. Celebrate yourself. You deserve it. 2. 5 daily English activities. Explained slowly. Now let's talk about 5 simple activities you can do in your 15 minutes. These are easy. These are powerful. These are perfect for beginners. Take your time. Read slowly. Feel relaxed. Let's explore each one. Activity 1. Listening to English. Listening is one of the best things you can do. You can listen anywhere. You can listen anytime. You can listen without stress. You can listen to a short podcast, a simple story, a small conversation, a beginner-level audio lesson. You do not need to understand 100%. You do not need to catch every word. You only need to listen and relax. Here is how to listen well. Listen for the feeling. Listen to the rhythm. Listen to the tone. Listen to the music of English. Listen for small pieces. Catch one word. Catch one phrase. Catch one sentence. Listen again. When you listen again, you understand a little more. When you listen again, your brain remembers more. When you listen again, English becomes familiar. Even 5 minutes of listening is helpful. Listening every day is powerful. Activity 2. Shadowing one simple sentence. Shadowing means listening to a sentence and speaking at the same time. For example, I'm going to the shop. First, listen. Then, copy. Copy the sound. Copy the voice. Copy the rhythm. Shadowing helps with pronunciation, speaking, listening, confidence. Here is a simple way to shadow. Step 1. Listen to one short sentence. Just listen. Step 2. Say the sentence slowly. Practice it. Step 3. Play the sentence again and speak at the same time. Be the echo. Be the shadow. Step 4. Repeat 5 to 10 times. Soon, it feels easy. Shadowing is simple, fast, and effective.
Activity 3. Reading a short story. Reading helps your eyes understand English. Reading shows you grammar naturally. Reading teaches you new words. You do not need a big book. You only need a small story, a short article, a simple paragraph, a children's story, a beginner's storybook. Here is how to read well. Step 1. Read slowly. No need to rush. Take your time. Step 2. Try to guess meanings. Look at the sentence. Look at the idea. Guess the meaning. Step 3. Look up only difficult words. Not every word, only important words. Step 4. Enjoy the story. Feel the characters, feel the message, feel the language. Reading for 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. Activity 4. Writing 3 to 5 sentences. Writing helps you think in English. Writing helps you build sentences. Writing helps you express your ideas. You do not need to write a long text. Just write 3 to 5 sentences. You can write about your day, your plans, your feelings, your goals, your activities. Here are some examples. Today I went to work. I drank coffee in the morning. The weather is sunny today. I want to learn English every day. Tomorrow, I will visit my friend. Writing shows your brain how English works. Activity 5. Talking to yourself. Yes, talk to yourself. It is simple. It is fun. It is powerful. You can talk while you cook, clean, walk, get dressed, prepare for work. Say what you are doing. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making breakfast. I'm putting on my shoes. I'm walking outside. This helps you think in English. It helps you speak with more confidence. It helps you use English in daily life. Talking to yourself is one of the best practices for beginners. Number 3. Your progress after 1 day, 1 week, and 1 month. Deep explanation. Let's go deeper into how you change over time. I will explain it slowly. After 1 day, you practice for 15 minutes. Maybe you listen. Maybe you read. Maybe you shadow. After 1 day, you feel proud, happy, motivated. You learn something new, a word, a phrase, a sentence. It is small, but it is real. After a week, now you have 7 days of practice. Your brain feels more comfortable. Your mind feels more open. You remember more. You understand quickly. You translate less. You guess meanings better. English feels less scary. English feels more familiar. After a month, this is where change becomes clear. This is where you feel real progress. After 1 month, your listening improves. Your speaking becomes faster. Your reading becomes easier. Your thinking becomes smoother. You feel brave. You feel strong. You feel confident. You begin to say, yes, I can do this. Yes, I am learning. Yes, I am improving. Your English grows like a plant. Slow at first, then stronger, then beautiful. Number 4, how to stay motivated every day. Staying motivated can be difficult. Life is busy. You have work. You have family. You have many things to do. Here are 4 ways to stay motivated.
Star tip 1. Use a calendar or checklist. Make a simple chart. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. After you practice, put a V mark on the day. When you see many V marks, you feel proud. You want to continue. You want to keep going. Star tip 2. Set a timer. Set a timer on your phone for 10 or 15 minutes. Tell yourself, I will only practice for 15 minutes. When the timer rings, you can stop. Sometimes you will want to continue. Sometimes you will do more. But the timer helps you begin. Star tip 3. Prepare your materials. Keep everything ready. Your podcast saved. Your story open. Your notebook close. Your sentences prepared. When your tools are ready, it is easier to start. Star tip 4. Make practice fun. Do things you enjoy. Read about your hobbies. Listen to topics you like. Watch videos about travel, food, music, or stories. Learning should not be boring. Learning should be enjoyable. Learning should make you smile. 5. Closing of Part 2. This is the end of Part 2, my friend. You now understand how to build a daily routine. You know the activities. You know the steps. You know the motivation. You are becoming stronger. You are becoming more confident. You are becoming a daily learner. Part 3. Your future with English. Keep going. Keep growing. Welcome to Part 3. You have already learned many important ideas in Part 1 and Part 2. Now, in this final part, you will learn about your future with English and how English can change your life if you keep practicing just 15 minutes every day. This part will be very simple, very clear, very motivational, perfect for listening practice at a slow speed. Let's begin. 1. Your English journey is a long road, but you are moving forward. Learning English is not something you finish in 1 week. It is not something you finish in 1 month. English is a long road, but every day you take one small step. One small step may feel small, but one step every day becomes many steps in 1 week. Many steps in 1 month become real change. Many steps in 1 year become a new life. Think about a tree. A big tree starts as a very small seed. The seed is small and it grows slowly. You cannot see big changes every day. But if you look after 1 year, the seed becomes a small tree. If you look after 5 years, the small tree becomes tall and strong. You are the same. Your English grows slowly, but it grows every day. Your progress may feel small today, but next year you will look back and say, "Wow, I changed so much. I am proud of myself." This is your journey. This is your future, and you are moving forward right now.
2. English will open new doors for your life. Why do many people want to learn English? Because English is a key. A key opens doors, and English opens many doors for your future. Here are some doors English can open for you. Door 1. Better work and more opportunities. Many companies want workers who can speak English. If you speak English, you can find a better job, talk with customers from other countries, get higher salary, travel for work, study new things for your career. When you speak English, people will trust you more. Your boss will trust you. Your team will trust you. Your customers will trust you. Because English is power. Door 2. More freedom in travel. When you travel to another country, English helps you talk to people. You can ask for information. You can order food. You can find directions. You can make new friends. With English, the world becomes easier and safer. Door 3. Access to knowledge. Most information in the world is written in English. Books, videos, websites, online courses, many are English. If you understand English, you can learn anything. Business, technology, cooking, history, psychology, self-development, travel, health, fitness. English gives you unlimited learning. Door 4. New friends and new cultures. English helps you meet people from other countries. You can talk with people online. You can exchange messages. You can learn about their lives. You can understand other cultures. You become more open. You become more confident. You become more international. You become a new you. 3. The biggest secret: consistency is more important than time. People often ask, how long should I study English every day? The answer is simple. Just 15 minutes, but every single day. Consistency is more important than long study time. Here's why. Your brain remembers better when you study a little every day. Your brain forgets fast when you study a lot only once a week. Daily practice builds a strong habit. Small habits create big results. If you want to see real change, focus on consistency. Even if you feel tired, even if you feel busy, even if you feel lazy, just do 15 minutes. 15 minutes is short. 15 minutes is easy. 15 minutes is possible. And 15 minutes every day can change your English forever.
How to stay motivated every day. Motivation is not always strong. Sometimes you feel excited. Sometimes you feel bored. Sometimes you feel tired. Sometimes you want to stop. That is normal. Everyone feels like that. So here are some simple ways to keep your motivation strong. Tip 1. Make English fun. English should not feel difficult. English should not feel stressful. English should be enjoyable. Choose things you like. Short videos, simple stories, slow listening, songs, podcasts, conversations, easy news. When you enjoy English, you learn faster. Tip 2. Celebrate small success. Did you learn one new word today? Celebrate. Did you read for 5 minutes today?
Celebrate. Did you listen to a short audio? Celebrate. Small success builds big confidence. Tip 3. Track your progress. Write down what you learned each day. One new word, one new phrase, one new sentence, one new idea, one practice session. When you look back after 1 month, you will say, "Wow, I really improved." This will give you more motivation. Tip 4. Practice English with purpose. Ask yourself, why do I want to learn English? For work? For travel? For school? For family? For your future? When you know your purpose, you will not give up. Tip 5. Be kind to yourself. If you miss one day, it's okay. If you make mistakes, it's okay. If you speak slowly, it's okay. If you forget words, it's okay. You are learning. You are growing. You are doing your best. Be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself with love. Encourage yourself. Say, "I can do it. I will keep going. I am improving." Because you are. 5. Your mindset is the foundation of your success. English is not only about words and grammar. English is also about mindset. Here are the most important mindsets for your English journey. Mindset 1. Progress, not perfection. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need perfect grammar. You do not need perfect accent. You only need progress. Every day, get a little better. That is enough. Mindset 2. Mistakes are good. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are not failure. Mistakes are learning. When you make mistakes, you learn faster. So do not fear mistakes. Do not hide from mistakes. Do not stop because of mistakes. Say, "I learn from every mistake." Mindset 3. English is a skill. English is not a test. English is not something you memorize. English is a skill. Skills grow with practice, like cooking, like driving, like swimming, like playing music. The more you practice, the better you become. Mindset 4. You are capable. Some people think, "I am too old. I am too busy. I am not smart enough. I am slow. I cannot learn languages." These are not true. You can learn. You can grow. You can succeed. Your brain can learn new things at any age. Your brain wants to learn. You only need to practice a little every day. Mindset 5. Your future is bright. Your English future is full of opportunities. You cannot see everything now, but every day your future becomes bigger and brighter. Your future self will thank you. Your future self will be proud of you. 6. Imagine your life 6 months from now. Close your eyes and imagine your life after 6 months of daily practice. You listen to English and you understand more. You read English and you feel more confident. You speak English and you feel less scared. You write English and you make fewer mistakes. You feel stronger. You feel happier. You feel proud. Imagine talking to a foreign friend. Imagine speaking with a customer. Imagine traveling easily. Imagine watching a movie without subtitles. Imagine reading a simple book. This can be your life. This can be your future. This can be you. And all you need is 15 minutes a day. 7. Your English identity. Becoming a stronger you. When you learn English, you are not only learning words, you are growing as a person. You learn patience. You learn courage. You learn confidence. You learn discipline. You learn curiosity. You learn determination. Every time you practice, you become stronger. Every time you practice, you build a better version of yourself. This is your English identity. This is your new confidence. This is your new life. 8. Keep moving forward. Your journey continues. This is the end of part 3, but this is not the end of your journey. Your journey continues tomorrow, and the next day, and the next week, and the next month. Every day you practice, you grow. Every day you practice, you become a better English speaker. Every day you practice, your future becomes brighter. Remember these words. Small steps. Every day. Big results. You can do it. You are doing it. And you will continue to do it. Your future with English is waiting for you. Keep going. Keep growing. Keep believing in yourself. Your 15 minutes today will create your strong English tomorrow.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Self-Study Every Day for more helpful lessons. Leave a comment and tell me what you want to learn next.